Company tour that just completed because, man, that was fun. I saw the tour in Boulder and I saw the tour in Wrigley, and I enjoyed every minute of music that I heard. Right. And especially the wonderfulness of Oteil Burbridge singing some leads.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. There's so many discoveries took place on this tour. This is the tour we became a unit, a band, instead of a project. And Oteil and I clicked in a way that we've never clicked before. I think we were so busy making sure that we were pleasing Bob and the guys and doing it right that once we kind of had the songs under our belt a little bit, we could Oteil and I started to connect in a way that we had never connected before, and it's like its own little cell that he and I have on that side of the stage now.
Yeah.
And to hear him almost discover his own voice himself, every time he was about to walk to the microphone, I went, "Here we go." You know what I'm talking about? Like, the song would start and you go, "Oh, here we go." And his ability to sing with such purity, I don't even know really who to compare it to. Singing these pure, perfect pitch, by the way.
Yeah.
These completely pure notes. I don't have that. Like, I know I'm in my head. That's part of my problem, I know a little too much. It's a little, he just goes up and he's such an open channel, that he interprets a thing in the songs that I can't, and I don't think that even Bob can in some of these songs, and that's exactly what you want, is this wrecking crew of people in a band who can each take on a certain song or a certain group of songs with their strengths, and Oteil's ability, he almost sings like a horn player, like a beautiful, he's languid, and we're all listening to each other play now and enjoying it like it's the best seat in the house, but his ability to deliver a song in the lyric is just beautiful, and it's funny because what's that? Sorry.
Just saying his vocal timbre is really, really sweet and beautiful too.
Yeah, and he honors the integrity of the melody, but he takes the phrasing just enough, into his own care. Like the way he'll take it behind the beat a little bit.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And he even, there was a moment in the whole tour. There was a real pivotal, another one of the many pivotal moments that I think happened throughout the course of this band's life is when Oteil did Fire on the Mountain, Wrigley Night 2, the final show. Something happened. There's this. I could go into it for an hour about what the vibe was like in those last couple of shows, knowing that those were your last looks at these songs for a while. Mm-hmm. There was a moment where Oteil took Fire on the Mountain, and it became Oteil's Fire on the Mountain. It became it was almost like a glimpse at what will be the full second-generation version of the Dead with Oteil. It's that Oteil's infusion of his DNA into Fire on the Mountain. And there was just this feeling, I think, through the air, like, this is the last show. You've got to do it in a way that's the most serving to your talent and your intention. And he took it and made it into something that was so perfect and unlike anything we'd ever played before. And it was really a revelation the way that went down. He sped it up. We know each other. This band knows and loves each other enough to be able to go like I couldn't have 2 tours ago, if a song started too slow, turn around and go, "Come on," which I can do now. I can turn around and go, "Come on," and move my hand and tell let's come on, that's too slow. And so people, that's what you want, is for people to become comfortable enough to take initiative. And when he took initiative on Fire on the Mountain, I went, that was the coming soon reel in terms of the next version of what we do when we go out again. It's going to start there. That's the teaser for episode 4.
Nice. And the beauty of this, one of the many beauties of this band is that you have the combination of these 3 originators of the music who are willing to be pulled forward by the younger guys, and you have the younger guys who have very diligently absorbed the history of the music, but they're also bringing their own personal histories in music that are very different. So everybody's informing the music to